What up, y'all? It's your boy R to the A to the S, Jiggity Yes, Riggity Rods. Here proceed with calls a Vliggity Vlog. And today I'm here to talk about, do Christian rappers underexpose their music? Nah, is underexpose a word? I don't know. I just made it up if it's not. But do we underexpose the music? Um, this past Tuesday, it's on MTV site, and they had rapper Future's album on there where you can listen to it in advance, where you can listen to it and hear the whole album, right? And so I decided to check it out. And for you, decide to judge, I'm not a Future fan. If you watch the show, you should be able to tell the type of music I like, and that ain't the type of music I like. The singing, the auto tune, that stuff drove me crazy. But I like to check out, what's the latest music and stuff like that. And not give them money to produce the music, but just to be able to listen to it, give my opinion. I'm actually going to do a blog on one of the songs, which will be coming up soon, alright? But anyway, I was like, man, in Christian hip hop, why does it seem like we try to underexpose people to the music? What I mean by that is this. I'll give you a prime example. I won't say the artist's name because I don't want no beef with nobody. But let's just say there was an artist. He's pretty good at what he does. He had an album, right? Did very little exposure as far as hearing what the album would sound like sonically for the project. He didn't have a lot of songs. He released the singles. I think maybe he had like 2. The rest of the album, you would just have to buy it to hear what it sounds like. Now you might say that's fine, but to me, if you're putting out a project, why wouldn't you want people to hear it? Why wouldn't you want people to sample the whole thing? This is not like a movie. Like, I can see with movies, you don't want people to give all the plot to a movie, what's going to happen at the end. Because if you know all of that, then you're not going to want to see the movie. You already know what's going to happen. So you want to keep the movie as secret as possible. Give some clips here and there, some highlights, but you're not going to let people see your movie for free, right? People treat that in music the same way, and I don't get it. I'm trying to understand, why do you want to keep your music secret? Why wouldn't you have at least clips on Amazon, like 30-second clips? Why wouldn't you have it on there so you give people a taste of what the album sounds like? I don't understand. If you have a big audience, I can understand. Like Reach does that, I get it. But even the time Reach let you hear their albums, like the last Jeremiah album, Reach had the whole thing on YouTube, which you can listen to the album. Right? Great overexposure. Christian Grey. No, he didn't leak the whole album, but if you listen to the Rapzilla thing, you heard every clip from the album. Well, I don't know about every clip, but a large percentage of the album. You can hear it. You can listen to it. And I'll be honest, I wasn't sure I was going to buy the Christian Grey album. But once I heard it on Rapzilla, like, man, I got to get this out. Now you might say, well, what about bootleggers? What if they bootleg? They going to bootleg it anyway. You can't stop that. But why would you live in fear of bootleggers instead of those people who are consumers who do like to buy stuff, which I imagine some of you are, and I imagine some of you are bootleggers. But if you are the type that like to buy stuff, why would you say, forget the bootleggers, I'm going to expose it so people can buy it? I don't get it. So that's what I'm asking y'all help. Do you think the strategy that we have in Christian rap, where we keep it a secret until the day of release, or keep it a secret Is that a smart strategy? I think it's stupid. Personally, I think it's dumb. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you give me some reason why you think it, it is pretty smart. I love to hear it. Let me hear why it's smart to underexpose your music. Why wouldn't you have, for example, your album on Bandcamp, the whole album, and then have it for purchase? I mean, if I was an artist, I'm not, but if I was a rapper, I would have my whole album on Bandcamp. Buy it from there. Listen to it there. Now, you might say, well, you can get their phone and listen to it on Bandcamp and I'll buy it. Again, those people are going to find ways to bootleg the album either way. Don't live in fear of those people. Expose the music if you're confident to it, and let those people who buy music, buy music. That's my thoughts. Like I said, I want to hear yours. See what costs some ball, could be sussing them out. Trip out.